And tributes are pouring in from friends and sympathizers following the passing of ET Mensah, a former Member of Parliament and Greater Accra Regional Council of State member. Mr. Mensah, who represented the Ningo Pram constituency, passed away at age 77 in South Africa after a period of ill health. Fred Duho has more.
Enoch Mensah, born on May 17, 1946, had a distinguished political career in Ghana. He served as a Member of Parliament and held various ministerial positions, earning him the affectionate name ET Mensah. He was married and had 7 children. During the time of the PNDC military regime in Ghana, he was the long-time chief executive of the Accra Metropolitan Assembly, akin to being the mayor of the city of Accra. He also stood for the parliamentary election in 1996 and was elected MP for the Ningo Pram constituency, holding the seat for almost a decade. After the NDC lost the 2000 elections, he continued as a Member of Parliament. ET Mensah lost the NDC primaries to the current Member of Parliament, Sam George, in 2015 after a keen contest. He spoke to Citi News' Umaru Sanda on the Point of View program on this subject.
I have been in the system 10 years, Mayor, and Minister. I've been in several ministries and all that. And people know my record. I have gone around the country. They use me, ask them today. It was from most of the former education minister. When you ask him, anytime I got to Kumasi, the hall will be filled. And when they became a Member of Parliament, said, hey, now, how did you do it? Because the people who run there, they are coming even and come and watch. And they sometimes even come to listen to us. We did all this. I don't want anybody. I don't want any blood in my
flow.
Why I consider white apparel. I don't want it.
He once served as the minority chief whip in Parliament, prior to the Ghanaian parliamentary election in 2008. In January 2009, he became the majority chief whip in Parliament. At the beginning of the Fourth Republic, he was appointed Minister for Youth and Sports by President Jerry John Rawlings. He held that position through both terms of the Rawlings government. In January 2010, after a cabinet reshuffle, President John Atta Mills appointed him Minister for Employment and Social Welfare. He shared part of this personal story on the Footprints program hosted by Citi TV and Citi FM's Samuel Atta Mensah.
Accra was in a mess. Sanitation-wise, nothing was happening. There were huge mounds of refuse all over, dotted. We counted 1,850, and nothing was moving.
Obola?
Yes.
Wow. I was too young to see that.
And something had to be done. So we set out to work. And we really were able to. And at the time that we took over, Accra City had only 2 traffic lights.
Where?
I'm sure you have heard first light, Kaneshi. At the time, 2 traffic lights. And then UTC, you know UTC?
Yeah.
Just around when we converted Rawlings Park, that Bakola, which was demolished, one there.
In February 2001, he was unanimously elected as the representative of the Council of State for the Greater Accra region. The Member of Parliament for the Ningo Pram constituency issued a statement on behalf of the people of his constituency. His former colleague, MP for Zebila constituency, Cletus Avoka, also spoke on the Citi Breakfast Show with Bernard Avle.
He was very bold. There was nobody he could not attack, get close to, and then get the result that he wanted. He was fearless too. And then that is why he could organize the Veranda Boys of NDC to undertake any activity of the party if nobody could do it. So, and he was a statesman over and above all. And I think that we lost somebody. The people of Ningo Pram, they have lost somebody.